Oh, would help if I clicked on the right fucking scene. So I was actually coming here just to, because I thought, oh, there was a thing to do. And I was going to wait until stream started to actually do anything. But then this tooltip popped up. Some machines are devices that hold the alchemist's secret information. The tracker can decrypt cipher machines using matching keys. With the decoded text, you can find secret clues hidden around craft. Also, I've realised I've not done a thing. There we go. Hello. A small kitten.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
I'm going through the DLC now. Target neutralized, no notable actions observed, taxidermy secured in excellent condition as ordered. You're now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M. I don't know how far in I am. So, Hall of Adventure. But I've beaten the base game. She was annoying. Yeah, it was. Yeah, she was very annoying. Although I'm not sure if I took more attempts on her than I did on the crocodile. Correct mysteries: the vanished taxidermist. Fileto, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Kraut Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Filato carried on his friend's will as manager of the zoo. Filato was deeply offended when the alchemist insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the Colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Filato was highly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Filato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eater crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed creation. Where lies the truth? Filato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth, even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Yes. Confession. Crocodile necropsy report. Wasn't the DLC for this out before Shadow of the Erdtree, though? The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. Found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gullet fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound of on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex the crocodile killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was, in fact, murder. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befall those alchemist parasites. That's a correct can be reported to the tracker. Okay. Thing is, though, the crocodile wasn't that bad. There was a lot of moving, but... Yeah, but they're also just both big lumbering enemies. Like... It's really difficult to make an enemy as big as those have completely unique movesets.
Any enemy of the alchemist? You investigated the mounted crocodile? So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Whirlwind amulet. Yeah. I didn't mind the crocodile fight, to be fair. Right, what the fuck does that do? Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge roll is when a dodge is successful. Eh. Right, that's the ancient ruins. Yeah. Well, it's not primarily parry. It's just there are advantages to parrying rather than just dodging.
Silver lining. 'Cause it's you know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Oh, fuck! Not the brake. Rather not be broken, thanks. Like, there's certain enemies where dodging's preferable, and certain enemies where parrying is preferable. Yeah, it's just not worth parrying him. I mean, I actually know I did parry him quite a bit, actually. On my successful kill, I parried him a lot. It's just the problem is you can't... Parrying runs the risk of, you know, getting hit by grabs. I'm assuming that was going to trigger... Oh, fuck. You'll be interested to hear, Backpack, that I beat Markion a second try. Which was surprising to me. I was expecting a phase 2. Yeah, the two-headed overseer was a bit lackluster. I know I used the summon for help with it, but if there's a lore-based summon for a boss, I will use it. I'll always use the lore-based summon, like the one for Bale in Shadow of the Erd Tree. Yeah, but apparently she was a wall for a lot of people, but I didn't see her as a wall. Because I just focused down Marchiona rather than dealing with the puppet. And because big weapon meant I could just stagger the fuck out of her. Because at the end of the day, she is just a person.
No one? Really? No one's there? You! Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch. Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm... well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
Yeah, right, bud. The big puppet axe thing. No idea what that is. See, I just kept hitting both of them. Or if you do enough damage to her, it staggers the puppet as well and knocks her out of the attack animation. I may as well heal. I don't have that. I don't think. Oh, I know, I do have that. Never even noticed it. That's an alerter. You fucker. Shit. I've made an error. Ow, I didn't parry that. No. Get fucked. I did have a sneaky suspicion there'd be more than one alerter in here, but I didn't look ahead. You stop throwing rocks at me, you stupid prick. There's more than one of you. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Being killed. Yeah, to be fair, they've actually got pretty good use of the dogs in this. Oh. What? How did my health bar get depleted that fast? Are you... Nope, gonna die. Right. Okay, no, that doesn't work the way that I thought it would. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, she had too much mobility and damage as a boss. She just didn't have the recovery windows that you'd expect of a boss like her. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, fuck. Alright. There was also the point that, I mean, if it needs to defend itself. But, the thing with Veronique that was the problem is her overhead slam, you could parry it, but parrying it also just made you vulnerable to a second attack from her. Oh, it left a mine. Ow. Okay, not bad. We're gonna need to heal again. Ow. Reason I didn't pick up my death ergo was because since he'd already hit me, there was less there. I know that was the stupid reason, but fuck it, it paid off. I'm gonna go rest, because that was a single spawn enemy. Fuck off. Genius Legion plug. Yeah, okay. It was basically only two weapons. It was this, and it was the parade sword. The 7 coil spring sword. Hymn of the Zealots. In death there is birth, in change there is evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity. On this path of ascension we found our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives way to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel, refused to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself. But it could not break free from its chains, and so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witness this song of zealotry, and fated to be chained below for all eternity. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the order's volition, and nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. Really limited rocks. Oh, upgrade materials. Yeah, I mean the game is fairly short, so upgrade materials are a little sparse. Yeah, I can feel that. I did experiment with other weapons, but I did upgrade. Where's the fuck this? But then it was just so slow to use that I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm doing worse with it. Oh, hello. Nope. Oh. I did that exactly wrong. Up or down? Up or down? Let's go up. Said follow his voice, but I don't know where the fuck his voice is coming from. Hello. Nope. Not again. Archguardian blade? Or Archguardian's weapon, I guess. This is looking kind of the wrong way. How did I not hit any of the barrels?
Follow my voice. There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your company. Hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. A bit broken, this one too. Salome! You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry, so very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside, I can somehow meet you halfway.
Then that's gonna have broken that. Yep. I don't know if I trust this guy. Ooh, an ancient disc. I'll take that. Oh, right, that's just back to where I was. Okay. Understood. Yeah, I can get that. But I was just always looking at scalings and shit. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to stick with a good scaling. Surprised there's no drop down to bring me back up here, but alright. Unless there is. Here. No? No. Okay. No. Get down, dog. Hang on. Fuck's sake. I don't even know if I've got that weapon, but it was a, I've gone full strength-based, so, yeah. A lot of weapons have gone by the wayside for me. I have it. Oh yeah, I've got it. Keep raising that alert, fuckhead. Yeah, see, I don't do that. I get a stat and stick to it. Because, I mean, look at my... I mean, my capacity's pretty high. But then again, if you also look at my freaking weight, I'm still at 59%. I heavy. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck, not one of you. Oh! Ow, what? Ow. I'm being bullied. Okay, that could have gone much worse. Yeah, see, I don't do that. What I do is I'll go. I'll go through like the areas, see what weapons I like. Oh, hello. And yeah, and then go back on new runs.
Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. whatever the reason, there was an incident. Alright, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place. I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't. You don't need to have multiplayer to have emotes. And you use the emote. You actually use the emotes a reasonable amount in the game, so. Correct Mysteries, the Spider Cave Puppet. The Spider Cave Puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for the puppet he called Rockhead. It is said that the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harboured great resentment toward him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the spider cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believe the ghost of the mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment towards humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind that wall is a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. Yeah, I mean, there's also the point that there are a lot of Souls players who don't care for multiplayer.
Jesus, was that?
Right, that's a boss room.
Jesus, was that?
Drop put. Oh, fuck. Well, this isn't good.
A carcass that devours puppets. It looks familiar, like we've seen it before.
I'm gonna die here. Yep. I wasn't expecting to go straight into a boss fight there. But that would look like an optional area, so why the fuck was an optional area that led to a boss? What the fuck? Controller? There we go. My controller stopped working. It lost all power. That's not an excuse for why I died, because I died and then my controller stopped working. That's concerning. Oh right, so how you get it onto how you get that is this way. Okay. worthless. Easy. Oh, okay. Hang on. Strange noise from behind that wall. Let's go up, because I didn't do that before. How you doing, Ray? Ah. Only 2 sneezes? Okay. Oh, wow. This is me all the way back here. What you having? Breakfast at 20 to 4 in the afternoon. That's not really a breakfast meal. Fuck it. Let's fight this again. Okay. Couldn't parry that properly. Fuck. Omelets aren't really a breakfast food. So it doesn't seem to have many attacks. Which is interesting. I don't eat breakfast, so... Hey, big fella. Oh, fuck. Really? Oh, that works. Fuck's sake. Alright. This is going very badly. That charge is pretty easy to parry, though. Because I parried that by accident on that kill. Do this. Probably shouldn't be using shock on this. Probably should switch to fire, but... Ow. I was trying to dodge that last one. Oh. Right. How the fuck do you avoid that? Oh, I'm not. Not at full charge. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I've now lost my freaking charge on it. Okay. Down on the floor, bitch. I've locked in, apparently. I really locked in for this kill. What?
Hey, get back here!
What?
I hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
Oh, right. So I don't kill it here. That's why I end up fighting it in the real world later. Was that an optional boss? So I need to get another 4K. All I got from that was a quartz, and this is a dead end. That had to be optional, right? But by it being an every meal food, that doesn't make it a breakfast food. A breakfast food is one that you only eat at breakfast. Or should only eat at breakfast. See, I've never had... no one I know. No, that makes it an every meal food, not a breakfast food. Also, why the fuck have you both shown up now? Are you two doing something together? Did he message you both just so that you could come in and support his claim? Attribute resistance. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Got it. How much did he pay you? Don't need recovery speed. Charge limit. I don't need that. No. No. Hey, it might not have been DMs. It might have been done in a private Discord channel. That's different to a DM. Get more ergo. Yeah, fuck it. I somewhat doubt this, Lissy. Well, it might not have been through Discord, but it could have been through, I don't know, Minecraft that you're playing together, possibly. There are many other instant messaging services available to people. Discord is not the only one. Yeah, that's the thing. Darful showing up as well. Yes, definitely. There's no such thing as Twitch DMs. They definitely aren't a thing. Hang on, wait. You lot live right now, and that's why this shit's going on. I just realised I didn't restart, this. Hang on. There we go. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, Dandy's like, alright, yeah, there you go. That explains it. That explains everything. Yeah. I didn't realise Dandy was live. She's live, but then she decides to go... I mean, to be fair, it is her Fortnite gameplay, so she has plenty of time to come into my chat and say things. Chances are she's probably dead in-game. Oh, hello. Hello, Rocket. I'm gonna assume you're Rocket. Ah. You fucking hurt. Jesus. I fucked up. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Ow. Try to get behind you. Fuck's sake. Get off. Corroded cipher machine. You gonna disappear? That wasn't too bad. I was right in that being, but this was, I guess, a mini boss. Virgo chunk. No, excuse me.
Resura,
let me just rest here first.
Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo? Resora needs Ergo.
You have a vivid one.
Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance. Here, Resora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Resora treasure, ruin secret gathering information. To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krat will be revealed. This invitation is only for those at the pinnacle of Krat society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, and knowledge. And yet, there is a secret hidden in Krat to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All be revealed to you select few at the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At last, we have discovered the great truth and wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar behind. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the Ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for the invitee only. Invitee Carlo Geppetto. So I'll check second piece of drawing. Interesting. Hey, back to Krat. Yeah.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a... Let's check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A minor puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
Yeah, I've been there. Target neutralized, no signs of life observed. Intermittent pickaxe pings can be heard. Repeating pattern suggests a broken miner puppet. Members of the Order will carry out remaining excavation tasks. The great discovery is near. Awaken of all the sand. So the puppet didn't even kill anyone. Should be the fastest way back, methinks. Oh. You're fucking kidding me. Strange noise eminent from beyond the wall. It looks breakable. Swung at it before. Wait. The Misfits Diary. Tiny words are written on dirt-smudged scraps of paper. I'm trapped, my legs are unresponsive, I have water and biscuits. Luckily only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists, they tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door in the ruins, and why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. Somebody save me, I don't want to die. Why is no one? Don't let me die down here. Rocket brought water, I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect on my final hours, and yet I truly want to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Superminer all sound good. We'll get out somehow, and the three of us will live happily as a family. So he discovered something. And the alchemist got rid of them. This is starting to become a formula. He was long dead by the time I arrived.
Any enemy of the alchemist. I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
At least the guy, you know, in his final hours actually looked back and was like, you know what, I was a bit of a shithead.
Well met, Moss.
Where anything to actually trade with you? Oh right, I've got that one, but excuse me. Right. I'll take the quartz from you. Don't need the full moonstone. It's 15k ergo. Craft Legion arm. Um, yeah. Getting it for a P. Back in a couple minutes. Ooh. Right. I am back. And I am more comfortable now. My balls are no longer full of piss. Can I just level up? What? No. I was wondering what the thing is, and it's just the Stargazer telling me I can change timelines. I can change timelines to then do something. Right, so what the fuck are you gonna do then?
Brazora will follow the white butterfly. I don't know what is waiting for me there. I want you there with...
Okay. I heard a sound I didn't like. That's what I heard. Okay, you cannot... Ow! Alright, dickhead. I'm kind of surprised at how easily I killed that thing. I'm gonna check this before I pull that lever. What the fuck?
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me.
Oh god.
Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out. A what? A brain? In a fat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box. Ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But wait. Certainly would explain a few. No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they? Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind? This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me. Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left. I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide. Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman. The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
He might have had good reasons for doing what he did. I don't know. I mean, he was an alchemist, but, you know. Start me some of the Covenant. Now what the fuck am I? Storyteller's Amulet. Increases favorable charge amount when attacking. Ooh. I'm going to shut off the water? No, it's lowering that, okay. I didn't know what the lever was going to do, so that's why I did everything else before doing that. Black rabbit hole. Wait. Oh, fuck, I don't remember where that was. Maybe it'll show on the map? Excuse me. Oh, there's 4 keys and 4 doors. Oh yeah, it's back at crap. Oh, apparently. Wearing this does something. Oh! Stop losing your key and stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. Ah, that's that. Yeah. May as well grab this while I'm here. Well, I'm going to change back to what I was wearing. Oh, I wasn't wearing anything on my head, was I? No. I still like this. The youngest mask and permeating. Let's equip these, see if they do anything. Delivery receipt. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zelator underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. So I think I've missed the third key, so I'm going to go grab that. Teleport. Fuck that up. I don't remember where the fucking drop down section is. Well, that paid off. Oh, fuck. Not getting fucking machine gunned. here then. Where am I? I'm at security area. Ah! The area I need. So what's it saying? From yellow tint to blue. Right. Ah, I think I see it there. Yep. And what I did is I went straight into the pipe, most recent. Back here. These are essentially the same as the Trinity key doors from the main game. The eldest gas mask and Black Death's apparel. I now have a family photo. A family photo of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood taken by the eldest. Although they are a group of criminals who committed countless evil deeds, this is a family photo they all cherish. Alright. Okay, so I can't use this key. So I will need to find where to use this fucking key. Right, back to the Pistress Harbour. Back to Piss Harbour. I've just looked at my ergo. 9999. Calling the police 4 times. No, calling the police 9 times. I said 4 because it's 4 digits. My brain just doesn't like to breathe. Alright. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. Oh, you can't overheat me. Ow. I had to try and block that, but I didn't. Get you out in the open. Oh, that actually worked out perfect. I'm just standing his fire. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner. Any better than what I've currently got equipped? Slightly heavier. It makes me slightly heavy as well. Lowers my slash resistance, but raises strike and pierce by a sizable chunk.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
And why? Another star fragment. These are the bodies of workers.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Routine tram operations report. Tram users, total tram users last month 32. Total tram freight transported last month 4,550 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Rendezvous is a French word, I believe. Oh shit. Can I now, Nope. Alright. I knew they were going to give me a frickin' Stargazer here. Yep, 4,000 ergo. Yep, where's the capacity spell one? Then I can equip that new... I think I'm not increasing my damage, I'm just increasing my damage fucking resistances. Rulebook for the Ruins Deepest Sight 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. 1. Only those granted authority may access the Ruins' deepest site. 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be severely punished. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisions. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, Evolve, Ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. I use the secret ruins key. Ah. This is saying boss fight. But what kind? Puppet or human? Wait. It's gonna have to be ergo related because of all the things, the notes I've just got. Right. Could be an experiment. Holy. That's a hand. bit like the Archbishop. Do find it really funny with my weapon. English Guardian of the Ruins. Okay, interesting start. Parried it. You fucking kidding me? How the hell did I parry that one? Okay. I didn't parry those though. Yep, fuck. I parried some good hits and then fucked up. I did like that cinematic to start the fight though. I'm just hoping he's not going to be a big, stupid boss. As is the want of this game sometimes. It does the raw so you can actually get in range. I didn't even know an attack was coming for me. That was a lucky pound. Ow. Ah, okay. That spin is difficult to predict. Okay. Nope, too early on the block. He's angry. Too early again. Phase 2. What's changing here? You know, the Holy Spear? Yeah, that looks about right. That. Ow. That can hit me under here. Yeah. Slightly annoyed that I've not managed to stagger the fucker yet. I'm guessing he recovered his posture in between the phases. The phase shift. No, I want to imbue this, please. Thank you. Nope, too early again. I'll get used to that at some point. I heard it perfectly first time, but then I can't do anything. Okay, he missed. Heal. Got it that time. Ow. Okay. Shit. Okay. On to phase 2 again. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Too early. Ow. Got the Barry. Oh, okay, now it's a follow-up on that. Ow. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm curious, because I've been able to parry Blast before. I don't know if I'm going to be able to parry that back at him. What I will try, though, is... Switch Grindstone. Crit, Destructive, Guard Performance... no. Slashing. Like, inflicting a status debuff on this guy doesn't seem that important. Yep. Too early on the block, I think. Flashy balls! Okay, I've got hit by a leg rather than his freaking claw. Too early again. I need to get used to when I actually block that. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not gonna try it. Okay, that hit me. Ow! Okay. Whoa, no! That was pretty good. Nope. Do I have to roll time that one? I have a feeling that's what I'm going to have to do for that. Ow. Too early on the block. Oh, gonna get smacked it. Got the parry off. Laser beams. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. How much does he laser beam? Like, I guess I should treat it as Medea and move towards the beam direction and dash through it. I don't even know if that grindstone's actually helping me much. Maybe I should save both for phase 2, because phase 1's not too bad. So phase 1's not too bad, and this is how it's already going. Okay. Parry. Stamina. Oh, I'm surprised that actually hit me. Okay. Again. Okay. I'll take that. Which way's he gonna go? What? I rolled into his head. Okay. Thank you, sir. What the fuck? I'm dead. Because I rolled into his head, it made him do a double strike with the blast. Yuck. I don't feel too bad about this boss so far. He's just got a lot of fucking health. Which is the big concern. And the fact that I've yet to get a frickin' stagger off him. Ow. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm already dead. Well, that's the first time I've failed phase 1 since the initial kill. My initial time seeing him. I don't know if a different legion's gonna help me. I just don't really get much time to use it. Fuck's sake, why? Doing big combos now. There's that hit. Yep. I think I got double hit there. I think I got hit by his arm and his weapon, because I don't think that hit should have killed me. Normally. Compared to the damage that was normally taken, but... Might be here for a while. Oh, we went for the 4 combo to start with, okay. What? Wasn't good block, but... Again. Fuck's sake. Why was he never doing this combo before and now he's doing it all the fucking time? Fuck you go! Take that. What? I rolled, but I rolled wrong apparently. Okay, got away. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That's a double heal. block it right. What's it fucking doing now? What? Okay. Really? Okay, he's really fatigued after that, though. So he did what? 2 downward blasts and a horizontal. I always struggle with those multi-beams. When he does that triple beam, I always fall victim to it. And it would have been a perfect opportunity to, you know, get a Legion attack off. What are we starting with? Not done that. To be fair, he's not done his unblockable attacks in a while. I don't know if that was worth doing. There we go. I think that might have been worthwhile. It is extra damage I'm dealing. Oh, I broke his horn. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Nope. Think. That might be... That initial hit might be... Yeah. If I get hit by that, that stops me from retreating. Understood. It. Oh. I decided to do that because doing more damage potentially. Okay. Need to run. I got caught on him, that might be too much. Yep. Getting caught on him was also too much there. Okay. Some of that. Get him! Fucking hell! I'll take that. He was rough. But I also didn't dislike anything. That was just a very, very fucking good boss. I'm now trapped. Eliminators. Tortured Guardians Ergo. That was hard. Hard, but good hard. I think I still get my capacity up. I'm gonna get my capacity to 50. So what's through here then? That is making no difference here. Forbidden Book, the Wish Granter. A damaged book with a handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, ## appeared in a vision, the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in colour between gold and rust, depending on the light. But they paled next to its magnificent smile, a most amicable expression. Blank had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment, I knew for certain. This seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for Blank did not know of good and evil. It appears to bear humanity only goodwill. It also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought. A hill built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked Blank to return underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. Interesting. Abandoned excavation camp. Cloudy. Whoops. I hit left trigger. Let us know. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Leah FM. Fire Abrasive, Legion Magazine, Cat Dust. Oh boy. Request to a friend.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Alakino's invitation.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not. For it is I, your dear Latino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace and such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now. My dear stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Well,
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
looks like this might be the last area of the DLC. I am going to go take a pee, though, and grab a drink. Back momentarily. I am back with my beverage. Nice can of Madry. Oh, right. Teleport. Nope. Right. Well, that's a bait, isn't it? I was wondering if there are actually going to be any more enemies. This was just going to be a walk to a final boss, but I guess not. Oh, there's a gun. Nope. Oh god, dog. No. Fucking, I can get through that. That gap was not that wide. You're not that wide, buddy. Ow. Stupid damn puppets. Hello. No, thank you. Do not want what you're selling. Okay. That may have been the stupidest move I've ever done. Yep. I think I've broken his weapon. Yep. Can you stop with the mines, please? Okay, they only hurt me. Ow. Nope, that's what exploded me. Finally got the fucker. That took me way too long. I don't even know if that's gonna. It is a single spawn. Okay, good. Did I fully check up here? Yeah, I did. Did I fully check up here? This'll be the way to get to that chest. Yep. Ow. Oh, hello, dog. Ow. Can we get that, please? Thank you. Oh, you're a single spawn. Nice. Another ancient disc. I've realised that I'm out of healing already. And I barely started this area. Not the best news I could have. I think I might pop this as soon as it charges, just so that I'm at full health. It might charge up by the time that I'm in, next in combat. Oh. Empty painkiller bottle. A bottle of painkillers used by Leia is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Archon Fleet shipwrecks. Good evening.
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
What have you got? Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Well, may as well buy that because it's cheap. Increases weapon attack when HP is low. May as well take that as well. Alright. This could be final fight.
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
Right. I think now I'm actually going to look at... fuck it. No, let's continue down the path that I was doing. Get that up to 50. And then I won't need any more capacity upgrades. I'm going to stick with the grindstone that I've currently got. Oh, it's not the boss fight yet. Okay. Bounce crank. Fatal catalyst. Nothing there. Oh fuck. Alright. Jesus. Ooh, acid abrasive. I wasn't an ult to the acid abrasive, that was because I burped. I think that's an alchemist, isn't it? A letter to family. An unsent letter, the handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. You're... I'm assuming it was probably them that were writing that. I don't know. Oh wait, no, this might not be the last day, because I need to get to the Rose Estate, don't I? What is that weapon? See, when you don't have your sword out, you're not that effective. The moment you pull out your sword, you can fight. Fucking hell. Maybe I'm not as close to the end of the DLC as I thought. Oh, hello. That's weird. They've infected the fish. Okay. Should have expected that one. That fish actually kind of helped. The other thing that's concerning me is I've not actually got any shortcuts back yet. Correspondence from beyond the sea. A scroll carrying the soft scent of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs are not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet my brothers and sisters here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. So, the petrification disease is spread to Japan. What? I didn't get backstab. What? Give me the... Thank you. Push resistance sample. Okay. Right, I need to go upstairs then. Upstairs is the wrong direction. Because that looks like it's leading to more places. Ah. What? What's backstabbing? Oh my god, no. Not taking on 3. No chance. What the fuck? fire abrasive. Get the fuck down. Maybe this is the wrong way. Don't know. Really cannot tell. Oh, that's Stargazer. Right. I will be going back down then. Because I have no indication on which one's the right way, and I don't want those enemies to respawn. Because they were a little bit annoying to kill. Wait. Yeah. Right. There's gonna be fish that are gonna jump out of me. How long did you think? Thank you for the resub, but how long did it take you to think of that pun there, Sean? I don't know. Are these considered wheels or are they fans? Oh, they are pinwheels. Okay. I did also see your thing about the Art Glacier drop, but fair enough. There is the point though that that is there just to troll you, because there is no way you're getting a Leng artifact or frozen core of Leng on your first kill on a zero streak, zero enrage. $50 enrage. That's still basically zero. I once had it when I was doing Telos. It's where it's when I turned off the that looting, because I had one of it where it was the three anima orbs, dormant Seren God bow, and I think it was some herbs that I ended up actually getting into the drop. Yeah, so you were also doing... Did you actually succeed at doing Nex, or were you just trying her out? No fucking idea which way I'm meant to go. What phase did you get to? Was it DPS you were struggling with at Blood? That might be because... Not sure, actually. I don't know what would be the cause. As long as you're using your special attack, though. Like, if you stack... So long as you stack 12 stacks of Necrosis before phase 3. Can do, because it would make Ice Phase easier.
Any enemy of the alchemists. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets. Any enemy of the
Do I have any clothing, then? None of these are alchemists. Yeah, none of these are alchemist clothing.
Well met,
trade ancient discs. Fuck it. Actually, you know, nah. Take this. Take the cosmetic shit. Right. Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies afflicted by the same attribute status ailment. That's actually pretty good. No. Fuck it, I'll just take all the amulets. I'll gather the weapons when I go through this again, when I do New Game Plus cycle. Not going to bother picking that up. Go here, then. I did also see you went to do Carapac. Did you actually manage Carapac? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the length of time it would take me to do on my hard mode on main, but that's also hard mode, so it's not bad. What was it 450k damage? Not bad. Bear in mind current year. Oh, so 525. But it's not. Wait, it's not. It's not 150k though. Or is it? Oh no, he's got 200k HP pace, doesn't he? And you only do 150k for each one. I was gonna ask to put one of these. Okay. Ow. You got a nice booty on you. Oh. Hello. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I put that one up, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't remember the normal mode health for Carapac because I've done like 3 normal mode kills for Carapac. Almost all of my kills for Carapac are hard modes. I think I did one because you have to do a normal mode kill in order to unlock hard mode, and then there's some of them which are like the speed killers are only for there's normal mode only speed killers, and I did both of those. I don't think there was a perfect. I mean, I don't think I really taught you Carapac. Art Glacier, fair enough, but Art Glacier is also easily self-taught. Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown was worn during Red Actress Adelina Code's most popular performance. The celestial voice captivated many with its dreamlike performances. The crown was cherished as a symbol of these performances, but in the end it vanished like a dream. Alright, doesn't do anything. There was part of me that when I saw the thing for the the loot table, that I thought, oh, he's done a Telos kill. Oh fuck! I missed an item. Right. Most recent Stargazer. Still don't have anything. Hmm. Get jumped by fish.
I have won! I caught you! Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Madeline. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Alright. Well, I've not made it to the village, so... guess we go in here. Oh, this is a boss room. Oh. This is the boss room. Oh no, this is the boss room. Oh, hello.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody. I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
Well, that's not going to happen, is it, mate?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Let me just get this charged up again.
You know far too much. It's time.
Whoa, that's an explosion. Wow, you well done. You trusted a freaking. You're more of an idiot than I thought. You trusted an elixir from the alchemists. I wasn't expecting to heal so much into phase 2 though. I might switch to lightning again. Or fire. Fire's really good. Yeah, let's do fire. Fire's good against people. Remember, kids, set people on fire. Wait, don't.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
Ow.
Now,
Yeah.
to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I messed up there. I left it on the whatchamacallit. I left it on the grinder rather than back on healing. Excuse me. That was a nice burp.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I don't understand that bomb. He's gonna heal himself.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
Oh, I got a backstab on him.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Backstab! Backstab! He's on fire!
Wait. Oh, what is happening?
Got him!
No, dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything. All of it. Please, just don't kill me. All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir. You're just leaving me. But you must take me with you. I need treatment.
Would you rather me punish you instead?
You cold-blooded rogue. You're as bad as they are.
To be fair, I'm kind of impressed at how few attempts that took me overall.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
That's a fair point. If I've got the option to cure more than one person, I'm not curing him. There we go. Got my capacity to the level that I want. Hang on. Ooh. Ah, maybe the thing that I've got from what's-his-face? From Arlecchino. That could be it.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Decoded frosted cipher machine text. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traitors. My apologies, Sir Manish. Your disappointment is warranted, for I failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I know the lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. I can talk to her about something. Maybe we should come on a painting. Forgot they gave her painting supplies last room. She dead? She's dead. Painter Sky. Painting created by Goddard, the blind painter. It has been painted roughly with oil paints. Painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. A light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. I have gained the song The Clear Blue Sky. Gonna go show the painter Lamacchio. Painting's like, hey, I know you're suffering, but here, look. This is what you get, dickhead. You can't move, so I'm gonna show this shit to you.
Any enemy of the alchemy.
I can't show it to you, you don't care.
Well met, Mark.
There'll be a portrait space for it then, right? I'd assume that's the logic they're going for. Show it to as many people as possible, stick it on fucking display. Good girl. Nope. Adorn the wall with the painting. Talk to you about it now?
Any enemy of the alchemy.
Nope. What about you?
Well met.
Nope. Okay. I was really thinking that today was going to be the end of the stream. The end of the stream. The end of the Lies of P DLC. I don't think so. There's the lighthouse. Oh, he's dead. Lamacchio's last letter. You should have helped me. What use are your noble words and high-minded morality when you would leave one like me to rot? I am no coward worthy of pity. I am a coward worthy of pity, even contempt. Yet I am worthy. I am no villain to survive in a world gone mad. One must make sacrifices. The laws of nature demand it. Indeed, in the end, did you not sacrifice me to ensure your own survival? In the end, is there really all that much difference between us? Though I die this day, remember me in every battle through all your tomorrows. But be warned, you too will be forced to make sacrifices. Unpleasant ones, but you will make them to survive. It's an inevitability. Lamacchio Pantalone. That was some reaction speeds. That wasn't, though. I've noticed this weapon's not that good at killing bosses. You basically have to forego blocking and only dodge, because dodging's the only way to keep the damage buff up. It fades out really quickly in a boss fight. I'm pretty sure parrying lowers each level. No, it doesn't. Maybe blocking does, but if you parry, it's fine. Thermite. Gemini's emergency protection. The Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed with this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. That's not a Madman's Journal, that's Geppetto's. Oh, fuck. The wasps is in the ice dogs, isn't it? Oh, fuck, they're breaking the fucking shipwreck as well. That's good. Ow. It's not good. I am doing everything wrong here. I now see the lighthouse. Can't break that, can you, fuckhead? Oh no! Those balls can break the fucking ice. Well, of course they can. If I can break them, of course a fucking cannonball can break it. Oh fuck! I looked up at the wrong time. Probably this way then. Is that it? That's all three. That's an ancient disc. Fucking gunman as well now. I'll wait for that ice to fucking dissipate. Frost, I guess. Right. I'm too close for the cannon. Thank fuck for that. I don't know if that's gonna re-emerge. Probably not. I could have trapped myself there. Okay. See, the moment I could get a combo going, I killed the fucker. Easy fucking peasy. I just needed to get a combo going. I also only just looked at my fucking durability. Wanted by the Order, Aladoro. Apprehended immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of Order members, and defamation against the Order. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Wanted dead or alive, yeah. Fuck all in that room. I go to Aladoro about this. Oh, not Toby. Two different types. And that's the problem. I'm dead. Fuck. Two of them at once is fucking awful. Oh, I'm also way back, aren't I? I don't know how much I'm going to be able to sprint through this. Give it a try. I've only got, what, 9k ergo on my corpse? Not much. Really not that arsed about it overall. Wow. I just sprinted through all of the enemies. I'm very much surprised about that. Guess that's what was meant to happen and not, you know, her get fucking aggroed on me as well. For fuck's sake. I just needed to get a charged strong attack on her and that was it, dead. But no. Oh, I've got to do that full fucking sprint again. I mean, at least I know it's possible and pretty easy as well. There's part of me that feels like I've missed a fucking Stargazer because of how far this fucking run is. Ow. Get that death ergo back. I know it's not much, but it's the principle. Excuse me. You. Ow. I think one of the puppets fell in. I also got that, which is important to my brain. I don't think that should have been a backstab, but I'll take it. 1 HP. She had 1 HP remaining. I didn't mean to do that. For fuck's sake, she just does not give you a fucking second. So despite the fact that... Okay, the lunge on that... For fuck's sake, I'm going for a piss. Problem I've got is that no matter what state she's in, my charge attack is longer than the time it takes for her to recover. Either recovering from an attack or recovering from being parried. The charge attack for this weapon is still longer than than her recovery time, so I can't get the freaking strong attack off. Despite the fact that I'm wearing incredibly heavy armor, one stab from her staggers me. In other news, I'm getting very good at this run. Oh, there we go. Didn't even have to fight anything that time. Well, I got her. See, they're not the difficult ones. The freaking spear wielders are not that bad. It's the fucking dagger wielder. See, despite that, I can't stagger her with my, you know, my freaking Fable attacks. But she can stagger me freaking easily. Okay, never mind. There are actual windows where I can get it, but I need her to hit me for that to happen. Makes no sense. Right. She can fucking stay dead. Acid canister. I mean, there's a ton of throwables that I could have been using. I just don't. Fable catalyst. What the fuck's over this way then? Whoa. Ow. Ow. No. You're not getting me. I couldn't. It didn't swing. I fucking. I pressed the button and it didn't swing. That was the game eating an input. That's fucking annoying. I was fighting him like absolute arse. Like, he deserved to kill me, but I go through all that. I kill I kill 3 difficult enemies, sorry. And it's that piece of shit that kills me. No. Not the best start. I need to have the most stamina for this next bit coming up. Because if I can get them into melee range, they stop behaving properly. Melee. You to melee. I killed a guy. That's revenge on the one that fucking just killed me. They're really not difficult to kill. But the dagger wielder ones just are that much tankier. Which I don't quite understand. Ah, more dexterous, which means I have more health. $3K damage is enough to kill that one. Oh, fuck. But 3K is not enough to kill the other one, I don't think. Not happening again, dickhead. Then he needs urgent battle. Fucking Stargazer around here, please. Why the fuck have I come over here? Oh. That'll be why. Then why the fuck is... Okay. Alchemist's orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have travelled sufficient distance from the city of Krat, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Mad Puppet's message.
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the Legend Stalker now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
Wait, is he back at the zoo?
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
It's a puppet, the king of riddles. Or I guess what will soon be known as the king of riddles. We should get something done. Well, that was convenient. But yeah, there was no way. She has way more health. It's way more than 3k health. That's the cannon dealt with. Nothing? Okay. Hidden moonstone. Not that well hidden, to be fair. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. That's 2 down. I think I'm going to go to the next, either boss or next Stargazer. If the Stargazer has a boss immediately next to it, I'm going to do that boss, obviously. Oh, broke a blade. That was luck more than skill. Silent Evangelist, Mace Head, and the handle. All this for a shot put. I'm not walking any further up. I'm not dying up here because of stupidity. I'm good at doing that. I'm guessing maybe he's not actually gone back to the zoo, but he caused the ruckus at the zoo to then bait Romeo and then capture him. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path to God, Research Compendium Books 1 to 3. Research paper, Physical Alterations Arising from Ergo. Comparative Experiment, Awakened Puppet and the Ego of Ergo. Report on Experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection, carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. Financial report of the Order. Ergo transaction statement. Copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates. Final list of Simon's followers. Broad Bay 30 year. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognises the value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The Broad Bay 30 year is a historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north. And with its deep and rich flavour emerging from the coveted oak barrel, it's truly worthy of being called the legend among whiskies. An island to the north. Wouldn't be Brittany, would it? Would it be Britannia? The Isle of Bretagne? There's the Stargazer. Oh. Just a fucking idiot. I'm gonna see if there's a boss just up ahead. If there's not, this will be the end of stream. Although, there is something here I can do. It's looking like a... there's enemies up ahead, but... I'll progress a little bit just in case. Oh, he wanted a drink, didn't he? Yeah.
Is that? Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers La Bleuie wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Yeah, fuck it.
So, what?
Nothing else to purchase? Whiskey EY is Scottish, if memory serves. My English is doing me right. I think Y is Irish, EY is Scottish. I might have that the wrong way around. I do. Oh no, EY is Irish. That is an Irish whiskey. Why is there an ice machine gun down here? Oh, it's one of you. You've been imbued with ice. Holy fuck, my health bar. Oh, I'm already frozen. You can't do any more. I've got a feeling that this isn't looking like boss territory to me. Just with the amount of enemies. Yeah, nah. This is not leading up to a boss. Also, I've just realised I've got 41k ergo on me that I probably should spend. Looks like this isn't the end of this area. You know what? Let's go teach. I'm assuming I'm going to be teaching him doubt.
Hello, my only friend. The mimicry of a
Okay.
joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
Let's get motivity up a little bit. And I can also spend another 10k and get another level up. Oh, I went overboard a little bit there. I think I get that to 40, then I get my vitality 40, and then vigor to 25, possibly. Alright. That's the end of this room. Let's find who to raid. I think I know who I'm going to raid. Ooh, actually, I've got... There's 2 people I could raid here. Actually, 3. Only gone live a minute ago. Ah, fuck him. Nope. We're raid Ray. He's not technically started yet. He's on his starting screen, but fuck it. So next stream will be Wednesday for Dragon Age 2. I still don't have 100%. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm going to do on Thursdays yet. I've got a couple of ideas floating around. But yeah. I hope everyone has a nice rest of their Sunday. And I'll catch you on Wednesday. Bye bye.